Okay, looks like we're live. Yeah, I'm here with my English class, the modern American fiction, right?
Yes.
And I'm going to do a little experiment with them. I am going to have them try to memorize a portion of Dover Beach by Matthew Arnold. But while they're trying to memorize it, I'm going to play a 1950s television commercial. Okay, everybody got that? Let me turn the sound up here on. Where's the sound? Oh, there it is.
Syrup, Bosco, a watch. Take ice cream, spoon on extra rich, extra thick, extra chocolatey. Bosco syrup. There's the...
Come on, concentrate now.
More Bosco magic. Cake, ice cream, topped with extra thick, extra chocolatey milk. Chocolatey delicious.
That's the laughter.
Tell Mom to get Bosco chocolate-flavored syrup for you. Sing out.
I love Bosco. It's rich in chocolate tea. Chocolate flavored Bosco.
Why are you doing this to us?
Vitamin D. Oh, I love Bosco. Recipe for me.
Have you had enough? Okay, would anybody like to try to see how much they memorized? No? Did anybody manage to memorize anything?
Most of the students had their fingers in their ears.
4 lines, let's hear it.
Huh?
Don't look.
No. Okay, the sea is calm tide. The tide is full.
I was actually kind of impressed with how much Chandler was able to memorize and the effort he put into it.
On the French, blah blah. Oh!
And notice how
Not bad,
stressed
not
out he
bad.
is trying to recall it.
Okay, why? I really want to hear what that was like for you. So just for a minute or two, write down what did it feel like as you were trying to memorize that poem.
And here the
Say that one more
students
time.
wrote in their notebooks. One student, Arena, had a pretty interesting answer.
It's hard to understand what is important and real as we do too many not important things.
And if you didn't hear that, she said it was hard to understand what is important and real when you're doing too many things at once. So let's take a look at the scene in Ray Bradbury's Fahrenheit 451. And Guy Montag has stolen a copy of the Bible, which he thinks might even be the last copy in the world. And he's on the subway, or their version of the subway in the future, and he's trying to memorize a passage from Ecclesiastes, and he can't because he's bombarded with these advertisements for Denham's dentifrice. Now I had to look up what dentifrice was, and it's some kind of tooth powder that people use for brushing their teeth, some kind of toothpaste.
And the words fell through, and he thought, in a few hours, there will be Beatty, and here will be me handing this over. So no phrase must escape me. Each line must be memorized. I will myself to do it. He clenched the book in his fists. Trumpets blared. Denham's dentifrice. Shut up, thought Montag. Consider the lilies of the field. Denham's dentifrice. They toil not. Denham's, consider the lilies of the field. Shut up, dentifrice. He tore the book open and flicked the pages, and felt of them as if he were blind. He picked at the shape of the individual letters, not blinking.
Why are you doing this to us? Why are you doing this to us? Why are you doing this to us?
That's a really good question, but not to ask me. Maybe to ask the world, the people that produce media, advertisements, all of those things that get stuck in our brains and we don't want them there. But what's also curious is how much we secretly want those things to be there, and how uncomfortable we are in silence. Well, that concludes this audio essay. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the book Fahrenheit. And I hope you can enjoy a little bit of peace and quiet and silence over the weekend. I'm still learning the. Okay, I guess it's working now. Say that one more time. Your assertion.
It's hard to understand what is important and real as we do too many not important things.
Oh.